How does astrology and the law of attraction work together? Are they even a match? By the end of this video, you will become a master self-help pro and learn how to use both the law of attraction and astrology to manifest your dreams. It's JFO here with another High Vibes Friday video. If you are new to my channel, welcome! My name is Jennifer Vercelli, but everyone calls me JFO. I have been studying spirituality and astrology since I was 15 years old, and I'm going to be 40 this year. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the button below and clicking the bell so you get notified every time I have a new video. Before we dive in to how law of attraction and astrology work together, I wanted to share with you how I'm going to be doing my monthly videos. As you know, I drop a new video every Friday. Now, this is a new month. It's May of 2020 if you're watching this in the future. Every single month, I'm going to give you 4 different videos. A video on vibration, a video on personality, aka astrology, a high vibe solution, and my favorite one, charts in real life. What is that, JFO? Celebrity birth charts. Every single month, I'm going to do a celebrity birth chart so you can understand how to read astrology the right way. And certain months are going to have a 5th Friday, just like this month. And whenever there's a 5th Friday, I'm going to do a bonus astrology lesson. So this week, it's all about vibration. And I really wanted to talk about how law of attraction and astrology go together. First off, what is astrology? Well, it's the study of the sky. At the moment you went from oneness to two-ness, the moment you were born and formed your own identity. As astrologers, we study a picture of the sky frozen in time at the exact time and the exact location and the exact day and year you arrived. This picture is a movie script. It's kind of like the intention you set forth into this specific human experience. It's really just the thought that the sky is a mirror to our energy on Earth. Now, when I got into astrology, I thought this was ridiculous. I literally got into astrology to prove it wrong. 25 years later, it's my favorite tool in the world. I like to think of astrology as the personality filter. It is the way that you specifically have your likes and your dislikes and your style and your flow. Have you ever wondered why animals or children have such distinct, unique personalities? We all got a personality filter. Now, what is the law of attraction? Well, the law of attraction is taught best by Abraham Hicks. If you don't know Abraham Hicks, go to YouTube right now and search Abraham Hicks, The Meaning of Life. Abraham Hicks, Why Am I Sad? Whatever question you have, it's basically infinite intelligence at your fingertips. Aster Hicks channels a non-physical entity called Abraham. They're a collective consciousness on the other side. Now, you might think that's a little woo-woo and a little weird, but I am telling you it's awesome and you should check them out. Law of attraction has been around way before the time of Abraham Hicks. You might know Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. That's law of attraction. This concept that we attract what we think about. It's real, but it's not what you may think. It's not look at a picture of your favorite car and then it appears immediately. I wish it was that easy. Law of attraction is all about vibration or your energy. Now, how do the two go together? Before I tell you, I want you to comment below with one desire you are hoping to manifest this month. It can be anything. Okay, so let's talk about how law of attraction and astrology go together. Something that's really fascinating that a lot of you might not know is astrology is great for explaining personality. It's great for helping you understand the current themes of now, but it's also, this is my favorite part, a syllabus for spiritual understanding. We can use astrology as an organizational system to understand the universe. It's what I call my 1, 2, 3, 4 method. And it's just the zodiac order. It's the elements in the order that they come. It's really just the calendar if you think about it. The zodiac cycle starts with Aries and ends with Pisces. It goes Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and then we repeat. Now, those first 4 signs are all 4 elements of the zodiac: fire, earth, air, water. So what's my 1, 2, 3, 4 method? It's taking the elements of astrology and using them to understand the universe. I don't know if you've ever read A Course in Miracles, but A Course in Miracles talks about the separation, that we suffer because we are in the separation. Oneness versus two-ness. I always say this. I talk about this in all of my videos. So oneness is spiritual energy, fire. Spiritual energy moves into physical form, two-ness, the physical world, earth energy. Then we have a thought about it, 3, air energy. And then we have an emotion about it, 4, water energy. The emotional energy moves back into spiritual energy or actions that we take, and we do that creation cycle again. This is the creation cycle of the universe, and it's just the elements of astrology. Again, spiritual energy moves into physical form. We have a thought about it. We have an emotion about it. We repeat it. It's fire sign into earth sign, into air sign, into water sign. That's the creative cycle of the universe. Now, from an Abraham Hicks law of attraction perspective, Abraham always says there's physical and there's non-physical. It's great to use that phrase non-physical when understanding spiritual energy, because sometimes you have to recognize that spiritual energy is just anything that's not physical. So as Abraham would say, there's physical and non-physical. And when we are off alignment, as Abraham would say, it's like a GPS signal telling us that we're miscreating. When we feel negative emotion, that's a GPS signal to say, you're off alignment. How are we off alignment? She always says the non-physical you is not lining up with the physical you. So maybe the physical you is thinking a thought of, I'm broke, I have no money. And the non-physical you knows that inside your amazing vibrational vortex, is what she calls it. It's just a bank account with everything you've ever asked for. There is money. And the non-physical part of you is always thinking thoughts of love, joy, abundance, oneness, goodness. There's no separation in the non-physical. It's just goodness, oneness, joy. So whenever you have a negative emotion, it's just a GPS signal telling you that you're off the thoughts of the non-physical you. Another way to look at this is God. God is the same as the non-physical you. The thoughts that God is thinking of you, joy, love, goodness, is not the same as what you're thinking of you, and that's the disconnect. I'm going to connect the dots for you, but first we have to dive into my 1, 2, 3, 4 method a little bit more. Here is an awesome visual of my 1, 2, 3, 4 method. As you can see, source energy, spiritual oneness, is the high vibe, and it moves into the physical. That's the separation, the two-ness, the low vibe. Then we have the mental in the middle. That's body, mind, and soul, right? But it's really 2. It's mind and emotion in the center. So as you can see, there's the internal and there's the external. And that's what we're going to talk about next. So I hope you enjoyed that visual. You have to understand that the spiritual energy moving into physical form is the external landscape, okay? It's masculine energy of spiritual fire moving into physical form, feminine, and that is the external landscape. That's what I call it. It's just my own JFO lingo, okay? Don't look it up. It's my own JFO lingo. And then there's the internal landscape, the masculine and feminine of the internal landscape, and that's the masculine mental air energy and the feminine water emotional energy. And so our thoughts and our emotions are internal, and spiritual vibration moving into physical form, manifestation, that's external. And so in order to have an external manifestation that you desire, you need to have an internal vibration that matches it. It's your internal vibes that create your reality. Now here's the really fun part. How does astrology and law of attraction come together as one? Well, something to really understand is that astrology is neutral. It's a neutral system. We get so tripped up in wanting to know where's the moon, when's it going to change, what's the sun in, Pluto's in Capricorn, oh my God, and we put negative and positive to it. If you dated 5 Leos and they all sucked, you're probably not going to like Leo very much. But it's not Leo you don't like. It's the negative components of Leo that you don't like. It's the low vibe. It's the vibration you don't like. So your experience is personality meeting energy. It's a personality filter that's totally neutral with positive energy flowing through it or negative energy flowing through it. And that is all about the moment of now. So over time, if you are consistently negative, you are going to consistently exude the negative parts of all of your signs in your birth chart, and you're going to manifest negative. Same for positive. Your spiritual thumbprint has the potential for greatness. It also has the potential for darkness. It's your free will in the moment of now, your freedom to think whatever thought you want, to feel whatever emotion you want to feel. That's your free will. And that's in the moment of now. And that's how you manifest and attract what you bring into your life. And really, at the end of the day, the other way they go together is when you are doing this law of attraction work. It's really called the art of allowing, because you have to really manage your mind and manage those thoughts to create the life of your wildest dreams. It's a practice. It's like saying, I'm going to go to the gym for a day and have abs for the rest of my life. It doesn't work that way. Law of attraction is the art of allowing. It's practicing that energy of thinking better, feeling thoughts every single day. But you can leverage your birth chart and use your birth chart to understand how you do it best. So for example, in my chart, I know that my destiny is Leo in the Scorpio house. I'm learning how to be the entertainer. How am I doing? I really want to teach my comfort zone, spiritual energy, Aquarius. I want to teach spiritual concepts out in the world in a really funny, I hope I'm funny, way. So I know that Leo is my destiny, and that helps me so much because when I have these dreams of wanting to fall in love and I have these deep desires of wanting to get married, and there's a part of my brain that could say, what's wrong with you? Why do you think you need that? Or someone could talk me out of it. Someone could say, why do you think you need that? Just be happy on your own. And I realized, no, it's my destiny. It is the intention I set forth in this physical experience to manifest Leo in the 8th house, which is Leo in the Scorpio house, romance in the house of intimacy. That is my destiny. So not only does the chart confirm that I'm not crazy that I want that, but it also shows me the best way I can get it. And what is the best way I can get it? Healing the south node. You get the north node by healing the south node. So what do I need to heal? My Aquarius and Taurus energy, which is my comfort zone. That's my south node. If you're confused about this, you might want to check out my video from a couple weeks ago. Click down below, all about the destiny line. So I know that my wounding is in my comfort zone, which is Aquarius in the Taurus house. That's my south node. So what is that? Mental energy in an earth house. So that's low vibe. If you were to pull back that image of the 1, 2, 3, 4 method, you'd see that earth energy and air energy is at the low vibe part of the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's lower vibe. So my thoughts about the physical world is my comfort zone. That's my comfort zone. And so in order for me to really heal that, I need to work on my mindset. I know that air energy is what I OD on. I mentally obsess over anything in my physical, logical space. So as you can see, number 1, my astrology is neutral. It's my vibration that matters. And I have the potential for the greatness of my birth chart or the darkness of my birth chart. Number 2, I can understand my birth chart so that I don't feel crazy when I start to realize the desires that I have. And I can honor the desires that I have. And from there, manifest them way easier. And number 3, I can use my birth chart to understand, what am I overdosing on? Where is my comfort zone? What am I staying stuck to? How can I heal that so I can rise to my destiny and shift my vibration? I have homework for you. I want you to really think about that desire that you put in the comments below. And I want you to think, what am I going to think about myself and what am I going to feel when I get this? And then I want you to think about what you're thinking about yourself and what you're feeling before you have it. The gap is where the work is. What's the gap? How are you feeling without it? How are you going to feel with it? Start feeling that emotion now. Start thinking the thoughts that you need to think to feel that emotion now, and your dreams will come true. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends, like this video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and let me know how it helped you. Remember, you are a star in the movie of your life. You have a special destiny that's unique to you. So keep shining your light, and I'll catch you next week on the High Vibe Show with JFO.
Home, rush to see if she called or even left a message for me. In a flash, all the love